Hey everybody, Ellen here. I was planning this morning to share a spotlight on one of our channeled readings, Your Soul's Purpose. But Kelly wrote an interesting blog post this morning on our website, and it was so good. I decided I'll share the spotlight next week. And this is actually excellent information to lead up to the spotlight on our Soul's Purpose channeled reading. The article she wrote this morning is entitled, What Does It Mean to Be Psychic? And basically, we are all psychic, and everyone has the ability to develop their psychic gifts and abilities. And her piece is so good, I'm actually just going to read it. I'm going to read it to you. And I hope if you have any questions, please leave your questions and comments in the comment section. I will also have the link to our blog post in the section below the video here. If you'd like to print off a copy for yourself, it is full of excellent information from our channeled readings that we do for clients. So here it is. What does it mean to be psychic, and how to develop your own psychic abilities? During channeled readings, more often than not, we are told by clients' guides and guardians that they are psychic or in the midst of a spiritual development. Sometimes the client replies back with one of the following: I'm surprised. I had no idea that was a possibility for me. How am I psychic if I can't communicate with my guides? How can I increase my psychic abilities? I seem stuck in my spiritual development. How can I speed it up? I want to open up to my abilities, but I'm scared. We would like to spend this blog post explaining what we have learned from our personal experiences, as well as through the guidance shared with us through our channeled information. First of all, everyone is psychic. You don't have to do anything or be anything special to have a connection to spirit. We are all connected to spirit and have a stream of information and guidance coming to us through our connection at all times. And it's important to remember that we are spirit. We are spirits living inside a physical body, living a physical life, but we're still spirit. And our connection to spirit is so strong. The key here is that some people are awake and some are not. And by awake, we mean that they are aware of the connection they have to the universe and to the all. They understand that there are energies greater than themselves that do have a guiding influence in some way, and they are open to what the energies may be. Now, some of you may be saying, yeah, I get that, but I don't see, hear, feel, or experience anything considered to be psychic or spiritual. I want to, but I can't. To that, we say the spiritual connection reveals itself to everyone in different ways, just like everyone has their own unique talents, interests, and lives. Some people can experience their spiritual connection through dreams or premonitions, clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance, strong gut feelings, a knowing, by seeing recurring signs and symbols, through spiritual or religious practices, through meditation. The possibilities are endless. There is no one way to experience your spiritual connection. We have found through personal experience that the harder you try to increase your psychic abilities, the more frustrated and doubtful you will probably become. Divine timing is a real thing, and it's nothing you can force or will into existence, even though we are firm believers in the law of attraction. But what you can do is open and clear the channel to help you become aware of the guidance that you are always receiving. And here are the things that you can do. First of all, love and accept yourself for who you are. This is a biggie, and it's hard. Here are tips that we have learned through our channeled readings to work toward this. First of all, discover what your passions are and act on them in healthy ways. Let go of what or who no longer brings you feelings of love or satisfaction. And do this with no guilt. Set boundaries and learn to say no. Again, no guilt. Speak to and think kindly about yourself. That's a big one. Understand that you don't have to be perfect. You only have to do your best, and this bar lowers and raises. Make time every day to do something that you love or that makes you feel happy. This is a big one too. And laugh. Laugh each day. Find something fun and laugh. Spend time outside and reestablish a connection to the spirit of nature. Live a balanced life. Take breaks from work. Make lists to prioritize what has to be done, what can be done later, what can be done by someone else, or not at all. All foods are fine in moderation. Listen to your body. It tells you what it needs and what it doesn't, but eat what makes you feel good. Let yourself relax and have some fun. Feel your emotions. Don't bottle them up. This is a really important one. I want to stop here for just a minute. Feeling your emotions. In a lot of the readings that we do for people, something that is coming up a lot more often, pay attention to your emotional feelings and the feelings of your physical body. And what's coming through in our readings is that lots of intuitive psychic information comes to us through our emotional feelings and through our physical body's feelings. So start paying attention to how you feel. And when you discover or become aware of how you are feeling, then dig a little deeper and say, why am I feeling this way? And we also have been told that all of our physical body's feelings, how we feel physically, have spiritual roots. That's something to think about too. So ask yourself, first of all, pay attention. How am I feeling emotionally and physically? And then why am I feeling this way? And then listen, because your spiritual guides and angels are communicating to you through your emotions. This is a big part of your psychic ability. If the same numbers or information just happen to come up more than once, look into it. This is a way that your psychic abilities are speaking to you. Your spirit guides, angels speak to you through signs and symbols. So if the same things, numbers or information keeps popping up, it's popping up for a reason. There are no coincidences. There are no coincidences. This is coming up for a reason, and it is psychic, intuitive information. Watch your nightly dreams for reoccurring themes and symbolism. We have lots of information, lots of posts on our site about dreams, and we also have a set of 10 mini lessons on our YouTube channel here on interpreting your dreams. Your dreams are filled with intuitive information, psychic information. And if you're not paying attention to your nightly dreams, it's time to start. Release the need to control. This is a biggie, and it looks different for different people who are in different stages of their lives. Try not to be fearful and understand that nothing in the spiritual realm can hurt you. Understand that emotional baggage acquired from living life is real and has a lasting impact on people. You can sympathize and empathize while still maintaining personal boundaries. It is not your job to change anyone other than yourself. That's a big one. We take on a lot of stress, especially you empaths out there. And I would say, I'm gonna step out and say, I think most psychic people, most all of us are empaths at some level or another, just at different stages of development. We're empaths. We can feel the emotions of others. And it's important not to hold on to the emotions of others. And this relates directly to trying to change people, trying to control people and outcomes, learning to just go with the flow and trusting that spirit is in control and trusting spirit to take care of things. This is important. Find the silver linings in all hard, challenging, and painful situations. Use them as an opportunity for self-growth and to learn more about who you are. And be patient with yourself. The big takeaway here, to awaken to your psychic abilities begins by going within yourself and cleaning house. As you do this, your psychic gifts and abilities will be free to rise to the surface of your conscious awareness. Kelly and I have lots of resources and articles to help you along your way on our website. Be sure to browse around and see what calls to you. Also, visit our various social sites and follow us wherever you feel comfortable. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Etsy. Don't forget Etsy. Those of you that love to shop on Etsy, we're on Etsy. Follow us there in our shop. And consider a reading from our Etsy shop. You might be surprised at what is revealed about your psychic gifts and abilities. And let me tell you, everybody has something to think about. All right. Take care. We'll see you the next time. Have a great week.